Hey guys, it's Smith. Do you want a robot dinosaur for your child? Maybe. I don't know. Or for a buddy who likes robots. I don't know. I ain't judging. Do you want a Cruncher or do you want a Monty Rex? I don't know. This guy's really simple, really not super basic, but he's not tiny either. His mouth opens, he tilts his head, he kind of moves his head out. He walks, albeit not very fast. He does have wheels on the bottom, which help him walk a little bit. He has rubbery arms. It's mostly fabric. My voice is all weird, I don't know why. He has a button on the back, which makes him walk. He has sensors up here. Sniff. Like little, really cute dino noises. You hold these, and he starts mumbling and freaking out. He's all mad at you, because you're shutting his mouth, and it's mean. You can kind of feed him by doing that. I don't know if you can kind of hear the sensor tape, but, you know. And then there's a little tape back here. He's like, hey, wait, you're touching my tail. Mad noises. Yeah, I got mine for like $5-10 or something. With factory batteries even. But, honestly, he's super cute. You want one that's like really basic. If you roar at him, he roars back, if that's something you like. I think they go for around like 20, 30 something on eBay. I haven't checked for these guys. They're cool, but they're not nearly as cool as this guy. By the way, Hasbro '09. So, Hasbro 2009. And this is Mattel, okay, 08, 09, around that area. Area and or era, whatever you want to call it. This guy is 09, 08, 2010 Mattel. So, he does way more. He runs. He has wheels. Pro tip, do not hold them by the fin or the head. Hold them by the butt. If that helps. Hold them like that, kind of. These wheels drive, which makes the legs move and turn, and it's really cute. These are microphones. They're really cool. They look like nipples. This makes them drive around. It's kind of like a steering wheel. Literally, it's a steering wheel. So these are all like, if you hold them down, you get that option. If you just press them, you get that option. So this one is more just charge at you, and then guard mode, catch, and then, hey Cruncher, get over here. Okay, I'll get over there. Cool, cool. Which is more just clap based. If you like clap over there and make really loud noises, he'll be like, oh, okay, I'm over here now. Okay, cool, cool. This one is just dancing, obviously. I never realized how cute these little, symbols are. And then that's training mode, kind of. Like, hey, do all these tricks. Okay, cool. This one's making him talk, which turns that LED on and gives him extra audio. It's really cute. That's like a 8-ball kind of thing. It's really, oh, he's so cute. This is like a basic rubber. It's just kind of there for decoration. It's really cute. Speaking of rubber, this is rubber. This will get gross and scaly, and that's my only problem with them, honestly. Mine has, I think he's developed a problem where, he will occasionally think that he's like laying down, so he'll start freaking out and screaming and yelling and crying. And then he'll be like, oh wait, no, I'm fine now, I'm fine. So I think I need to like clean him or something in there. I don't know, something's up. He can, however, other than do that, he can, that's basically how he stands up. And then he just goes crunch and then bonk to sit back down. He talks, he's really cute. My problem, other than that, is, he takes 5 C's, which is probably expensive. I don't know. Then again, this is 10 C's. Well, this would be 10 C's. He takes 4, he takes 5. 1 in the tail, which is really weird, and then 4 in the base. So yeah, he's cool. He will probably, knowing eBay stocks, as the kids don't call it, he will probably run you about 30 if you're really lucky, to maybe 100, sadly. He's super cool, don't get me wrong, but I would not pay $100 unless he had his box, which if you want one with box, he'll probably run you a couple hundred instead of just a single hundred. But he's super cool. I'll give him that. I do have batteries in him and all that, but I kind of don't want to run him because he'll be super loud and he'll start yelling and yelling. He's supposed to come with a little fish, but I use a screwdriver to just kind of, you know, it's like it's like a little dog in his bone, that kind of thing. He can hold a screwdriver, he can hold weird stuff in his mouth, you know. So he's pretty cool. Pet sensor, if you open his mouth enough. Also, check this out. He has texture. That is insane. So yeah, he has texture and stuff. I don't remember what this button does, honestly. I think it's like, hey, I rammed into something, let me back up a bit. So, that's pretty cool. This is like a little, this one is a light sensor. And then the other one is just for decoration, just kind of so it doesn't look super weird. Unless that actually is a light sensor in there and I just can't see it. If you do lay him down, he starts freaking out and going, ah, help me, I fell over, it's kind of cute. I feel bad every time I do it though. Your only issue will be the battery cover might pop out a little bit, even if you do apply even pressure. The problem with these guys, they have those contacts on their battery covers. You have to shove them in and then have like 5 hands to put them all together. That's my only downside to all of these guys. Except Chilla Chilla unrelated. He was for scale. I was going to do a video with these guys all hanging out, but you know. Stinky. Big Rig Buddies. No, this isn't because I have a Big Rig Buddies obsession. Okay, kind of, yeah. There's a show and all this, and it's all super obscure and not really stupid, but you know, it's really obscure nowadays. So, this guy will run you probably, oh god, like $10 to hopefully $50. If you don't want boxes. If you want boxes, these will all be stupid expensive, especially this guy, because everyone took them out of the box. Everyone was like, yeah, no one will want the boxes. And then the ones with boxes go for a couple $100. This guy, I haven't seen in box. He's probably going to go for $200. This guy goes for crazy prices with box, especially the original release, the '09 release, which I think I have. It says '09 on the bottom, but I haven't seen the bottom of a 2013 re-release. So yeah. Whatever. Back to this. Button here makes him talk, makes him lift up, which he stands, and it's really cute. That always scares me doing that. He's very squeaky. They're not supposed to be that squeaky. I tried oiling him and all that. It didn't work. There's a button back here. There's a little sensor, that little white thing up here. That's so he knows, hey, wait. It's like, okay, my thing's closed. Hey, wait. You opened my butt. That's not cool. And sometimes he farts in response. It's kind of funny. You can put Matchbox or whatever cars in there. He's obviously Matchbox, so if they want you to put Matchbox cars in there. Hot Wheels, really small little cars. Not Micro Machines, though, because those don't have enough weight. It's only a certain amount of weight that he'll register in there. He will stand up and be like, hey, I want food. And then you just throw Matchbox cars in him. And he'll be like, okay, that's food, cool. His arms kind of move a little bit. His arm tires move. This is a button on its own. Yeah, whatever. This is a button. It either makes him fart or laugh, and it's really cute. Speakers up here. It's not overly loud, but mine has a really loud squeegee motor gear issue, so mine's loud. My speaker isn't too loud on this guy, though. So what else does he do? You can drive him, and he's like, oh wait, we're driving, cool. Doesn't have any fancy tilt sensors or anything. These are all thrifted, by the way, if you can't tell. He had some weird marks all over him, but Magic Eraser took good care of that. His head moves a little bit. He moves his mouth. He has little rubber on him, so he doesn't smack every 5 seconds that he moves. His headlights light up. These are supposed to be his eyes. If that helps, in the show, this is basically his entire face. These aren't eyes, these aren't eyes. Yeah. So, what if your kid doesn't want the trash truck? Or the dinosaurs, honestly. Pro tip, keep them out of the sun, it makes them stay white. Get Rocky the Robot Truck. They're relatively common, especially the yellow variant, which is, not the Walmart exclusive one. They're the same board, it's just, they look cooler, honestly. So, Rocky the Robot Truck, he dances, he kind of hangs out, he's like your little trucker buddy. Like, he acts like a stereotypical trucker, it's really cute. So that guy will run you probably, let's say, roughly the same price as this guy. Probably a little more, because he's not nearly as common. He didn't get a fancy re-release like this guy did a couple years ago, which feels weird to think about. Reki the Wrecking Buddy is a motorized version of one of these guys. Well, not one of these guys, but they're technically part of the same line. That guy is much rarer and will probably run you, I don't even know anymore, a lot. He's not super rare, but he's not super common anymore, especially because no one really got him, I don't think. What else? Smokey. Yes, Smokey the fire truck. He is cute. The only issue, if you want consistency, he doesn't move as much. His face moves and his little arm wheels move, but he doesn't, like, roll around or anything. Well, he rolls. He has a sensor. He's like, wait, we're driving. Cool. So does Rocky. But he doesn't lift up on his own like Rocky and Stinky. He has his own little lever that you, like, hold, and then you pull it up, and he goes up, and he's like, wait, we're going up here. Cool. He also has a little water cannon feature, and you're supposed to have little balls in there that you can shoot out stuff, but usually they don't come with them if they're secondhand. With foam balls, those will run you, geez, like, maybe 50 or so. If you're lucky, I don't know. Usually it's not the same balls that he originally came with. They're usually blue. Haha. Yeah, so without the foam, he probably... I sound all weird. Oh well. Without the foam, he's probably like, what, 20 to, 50? So they're roughly all the same price. Reki's gonna run you at least like 50 or so-ish if you're really lucky. Unless you find them all thrifted or at Goodwill. So yeah. They never made a Lanky, if you saw the show. They never made Coach or Roger or anything. Honestly, if you want something like Roger, get a Switch and Go Dino. They're really cute. You never find the helicopter guy with the missile, though. He has a little missile that he shoots. It's really cute. You have a child. Do you want to get them this kid, or this kid? Honestly, this guy's going to be the cheapest, and he takes 4 C batteries. 5 C batteries, he's probably going to be the most expensive if you're really looking for that. But he does so much, he's really cool. This guy is more like a, he's for smaller children. He's for, like, little guys who want something really simple. You talk to him, he talks back, that kind of thing. So, that looks really cool in light, first of all. Yes, the fabric is kind of textured. It looks really sick. But, like, do you want something really simple? Obviously, Play School. Mattel, when they were still swell. And then this guy who just kind of hangs out. They're all friends, honestly. They're all friends, but they all do a little more, a little less. This is just bias here, but I'd get Stinky, maybe Cruncher, because he's cooler. Cruncher does more. They're really cool. Please support your local flea markets, please.